Good morning, everybody. What's going on? My name is Will, and welcome to a cold and dark Court Farms. Hopefully, you guys are all doing all right, and welcome back to another episode on the farm. So, yes, it looks like, unfortunately, we have got some rain on the way. So, yeah, 10 o'clock this morning. Oh, well, that's actually rather ironic. Okay. Okay, so we didn't really, well, I mean, we didn't really want the hay to get wet, but that's actually quite good then. So yeah, it looks like it's going to rain tomorrow as well, though, which could be another problem. Yeah, the weather forecast looks absolutely shambles. But hopefully you guys are all doing alright anyway, and welcome back to another episode on the farm. So, yeah, what we've got to go ahead and do today, well, that is actually a good question. So we've got that to do. Now, what I need to go ahead and do. So we've got a fuel tank, I believe, arriving later on tonight. So that'll be great for us. So yeah, so that'll be arriving finally, so we can get some fuel sorted. Obviously, we've got all of this to sort this morning. So yeah, and then we've got a load of straw as well to unload. So quite a lot of work going on today. I'm just going to have a little look at our contract menu, just kind of see what's actually going on contract-wise. Hopefully. Yeah, so we've just got that one that we can go ahead and do. Everything else is a little bit lost at the moment. So obviously, yeah, we can, well, we need to be making some silage bales. I'm not quite sure what's going to go on with that one. Not quite sure what that means, but we may just have to cancel that one. So yeah, so it looks like, as I say, we're only going to get about an hour of rain, so nothing too major. So yeah, if it wasn't going to rain tomorrow, I might go ahead and try and do, look at that though, I might go ahead and try and do some silage. But if we get a lot of rain tomorrow, yeah, I don't really want to risk it. So it looks like 19th, 20th is going to be the next grass thing. So we should be able to harvest anyway today. We should be able to do a little bit of harvesting, I reckon, which will be great. But the main job for today then, well, we've got a lot of stuff to just try and just tidy up here, as you guys can see. So yes, obviously I need to move some stuff about basically. So the first job that I think I'm probably going to do is I'm going to unload this trailer here. I think that's probably what I'm going to go ahead and do. Obviously, yeah, we had the carnage that was the blooming baler last time. That was a pain in the backside, wasn't it? Picking up everything out of this field, and now we've got a huge heap that's still in this field. So yeah, what I need to do is I need to rebale that as well, or just pick it up with a bucket. The other question is, do we actually have a bucket right now? That's a question which I don't actually know. I'm not entirely sure we do actually have ourselves a bucket, I don't think. I don't think we do actually have a bucket for that. We have a manure fork, which I suppose would do the same job. Potentially. But I don't know where the hell that is. Because obviously it came with the farm, so, but I don't know where that manure fork is. And that would potentially do the same job, but it won't do as good a job, I don't think, so. Yeah, yesterday was a bit of a mess, to be honest with you guys, so. Yeah, but if I can grab that manure fork, that'd be great. Oh yeah, it's there. Okay, it's not too bad. Right, what we'll do then is we'll take this off. Make sure that comes off of there. So yes, so we've got quite a bit of work to be cracking on with. So that'll be quite nice. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that off then. And what's going on here? What's going on here? I might not be able to actually take that off for a second, because obviously it's in the... Right, what I'm going to do then is, I think I'm probably going to put the hay in here, to be honest with you. Honestly, we haven't really got a lot of choice, but then that does go ahead and lock in the mower. So let me put this back on, actually. Yeah, I think... Yeah, because otherwise the trouble is I'll be using silage. We also need to get a mixer wagon. We did go ahead and rent a mixer wagon. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get this off the back, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where we're going to put the hay, to be honest. but we ain't going to put it in there. We are going to put it in there, sorry, for now. So yeah, that should be alright. Ideally, what we need to go ahead and do today then is, we can't actually do any more harvesting because the combine's out of fuel, although we can go ahead and actually, we've just got to take it down to the store and refuel it, because obviously that's where our tank is at the moment. So yeah, but they're hopefully coming to fix that tank later on, so that'll be good. That'll be absolutely grand if we can get that installed. Yeah, it's a shame it's going to rain tomorrow, otherwise we'd have been in a pretty good position today, to be honest with you, but I cannot afford, I don't really think I can afford to cut any silage today. Realistically, I don't think I can. So yeah, I don't know why I'm putting that one, but that'll do. So yes, I just need to find another space for these mowers, and they can go at the back here. I should be able to just go through the back here. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of space in this barn here actually. But yeah, I'm not really going to be using the. I'm not really going to be using the. I'm not really going to be using the silage pit very much. I don't think so. We'll just leave this as it is, to be honest with you. So yeah, so we've got a little bit of just tidying up to do, but nothing too major. So yeah, so obviously, as I say, we went ahead and rented that. Silage. Went ahead and rented that silage, or mixer wagon, whatever you want to go ahead and call it. Went ahead and rented that, so that's quite good. Yeah, ideally we just need to have a bit of a tidy up really this morning. Yeah, I was not expecting it not to rain at all. So yeah, before we restart too much, yeah, what we'll do is we will go ahead and we'll probably refuel the combine then off that diesel that we've got still left in that little tank at the moment. So really, I need to empty it. And that probably will empty it, to be fair. Now, am I going to fit through that gap? Potentially not. I don't think I am, you know. No, I ain't going to fit through there. Okay. I will be able to fit through it just with the tractor, I reckon. Honestly, what I need to do is I need to plonk this somewhere. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to stick that in that shed actually. I wanted to move this anyway. This cultivator I don't think is going to work for us because it is so slow on our tractors. So I'm probably going to swap this out for something else. So I'm going to get this all hooked up and we'll get this taken back down to the store. Probably swap it out for a John Deere one, potentially. Or potentially a completely different one. I'm not sure what we're going to do there. But yeah, this breaker is... Yeah, it's also extremely wide. It's too wide to fit into most of our gates. Obviously, the field up here is okay, because obviously there's literally no gates. But everything else, so even that's just ridiculous. So yeah, I think as I say, I'm probably going to go ahead. See, even that, look. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I may have just slightly hit some of the brickwork there. That's not good. Might have to repair that, but yeah, you see, look, there's literally, there's no, even that's just ridiculous entirely. The only thing is that the combine also doesn't have any fuel left in it, so I don't really want to get stuck up the road with no fuel. I don't even know if that's even going to get around there. Yep. So yeah, so I'm potentially going to sell this. So we're going to have a little look at so yeah, that requires a ridiculous amount of horsepower, that's the problem. So yeah, I might have a little look at something like this. Potentially. I don't want that because it won't fold up. That's going to be the issue on that. Potentially something like that. Not entirely sure that's exactly what I want. Failing that, we've got subsoilers, or yeah, no, we haven't got anything else at the moment. So I'm going to have a little look around for other stuff to replace that, to be honest. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plonk this in here. We'll get this little thingy open over here, because obviously we're not going to be using this barn for quite some time. And in fact, I don't think, yeah, I think this barn is actually perfect anyway. So yeah, I'm not envisaging that hay to last that long, to be fair. As I said, yeah, we've got to take some down. Well, we've got to take some down immediately, down to the guys down there. Yeah, I think it's the. Oh yeah, well I've been speaking to them, but obviously, yeah. Okay, that looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah. So if I just show you guys where we're up to on that hay. I don't actually know where they are, but where are we? Down here somewhere, aren't we? Oh, we're not. We're there. Right, so yeah, so it's 32, which is farmer's market for bales, so that's fine. Well, I say bales for hay, so it will go down to the farmer's market. So I assume that they're using that for the, I don't know where they're actually based. Probably should have, right, so just there. Okay, so that should be alright for us. So yeah, what I need to do is just take that off. So yeah, so we've got just a bit of miscellaneous work to do this morning. Nothing to really worry about too much. The other option is that we stack the bales in here, but yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to offload them up there. Now, hopefully they're going to all offload into this shed alright. I don't really see why not. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now, is that? No, we don't have those cables on. We need those cables on as well. There we go. We can actually, release the blooming thing. So that's grand. So I'll get this all set up. If I'm even going to get round there with this. Should be alright. It is quite tight, but it's very tight in fact. But these are obviously the only real bars that I actually need to go undercover. Well, the straw does sometimes, but... Now, the other question is are we going to have enough space to be able to... Oh god, no. Yeah, we're taking that way too sharp. We've got a lot of space on the outside there. Because obviously to be able to unload I need to put the arms down as well. Which ordinarily won't be a problem. I'm just going to be quite careful, that's all. Yep, lovely. Sweet. Alright. Don't know how tall that's going to go. So I just need to go right to the back. And then just push down and go straight forward here. Don't know how well that's going to go. But it should be alright like that. Right. And then just put the table back down. And wait for that to fold up because obviously I don't go anywhere now. So that should just come straight back up. How does that actually look then? Does that actually come out alright? Because usually when I muck about with bales it doesn't go very well. That is absolutely perfect. There's a lot of space in the back, but we can always move them forward, it's not really an issue. Great, so that's awesome, so that's that done. Yeah, so that's quite good. So now, as I said, I can start loading them up into something in a second. Combine, going to be an interesting one, getting that through there. We have no fuel left in this at all, which is a bit of a problem. Obviously, we still have the diesel tank down there, so I'm not going to worry too much at the moment, but yeah, because obviously, yeah, it looks like we probably will be harvesting. We've got to crack on. I can't wait for all this, and obviously, the way the weather is at the moment, well, it's not looking like we're going to be able to do any grass, so we'll just crack on with the harvesting that we're still going to do. Obviously, that doesn't include doing straw, but yeah. Right, okay, so yeah, we've got that to offload. Got to do a few bits with the telehandler. I wonder if that would go in there. I don't really want to leave this outside, that's the problem. Not that I really have a lot of choice. I mean, the other option actually is that it goes all the way back into the next to the bedrock trailer. There is the potential for that, I suppose, if it will go in there. I'm not quite sure on that one, if it'll actually go in there or not. I think it's too high, isn't it? Is it too high? Potentially it's too high. I reckon it's possibly too high. Yeah, that's too high, that ain't going in there. Okay. So, I mean, the other option is that it goes in our main barn. Oh, jeez, didn't do that. Take it a lot wider than that. Stopped it just in time, to be fair. Yeah, this is a pain in the arse to actually manoeuvre around, so be a little bit careful. Okay, that's good. Is that's still too high? I think. Is that too high even for that then? Potentially too high. May not be. No, we should be alright, we should be able to get that in there. To be honest with you, as long as that sits just there, I don't really care. So I can't seem to actually get it in any further. And that should be alright there, to be honest. I'm going to come forward a little bit now. Actually get out the blooming cab because I can't get out there. That's fine. We'll just leave that there. And that'll be alright in there. I'll tell you what I might do though, actually, is what I'll do then, is I'll move this out of the way. Starts, there we go. I'll move this out of the way actually, that helps out a lot. Get this parked up in this corner. So yeah, the drill we're probably going to keep. The drill's not actually too bad for us. I'm pretty happy with the drill. So we'll leave that there, and then we can then back that right up to this wall. It should be alright for us. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and accept that contract, but wait until November to do it. I have spoken to them about that. They're fine with that, so that's grand. But, yeah, we're probably not going to rent the equipment for that. Just because I don't want any more equipment around the place. See, we've got enough as it is, so... Obviously, we'll have to buy the items for that. Not really an issue. Well, not buy the items, but we'll have to use our own items for that. So we've now accepted that one. So that's good. Right, what I need to do That should be okay like that. Alright, hello. Okay. Oh yeah, because we've got the weight on like that. That's grand. Right. Next job. Well, not quite sure on that one, to be honest with you. There's a lot of space down that side there as well, actually. That's quite nice, down the side to keep the tractor in. That is if I can actually get out, which I can't, because I can't open the door. But no, it still can't open the door. Balls. Alright, that'll be a bit better for us, that's fine, just up there. Okay, right, what I'm now going to do then, is I am going to use this. We're going to pick up the rest of the straw that was in there. This also needs a refuel. What the hell? Oh, okay. That was weird for a second there, right. So yeah, this also needs a refuel, so I'm going to have to go down to the store to refuel this. So we can't wait for him to get this all fueled up. We've still got the rest of that fuel to use anyway until our fuel tank comes, so... But yeah, they managed to fit us in pretty quick, so it is a pretty big emergency, to be honest, because we're running out of fuel and everything pretty darn quickly, because obviously we've used... Well... We've been on this farm now 2 weeks, and yeah, we've used a lot of fuel after that. So yeah, this hasn't actually been used yet, therefore, I hope it hasn't. Therefore I can use it to just load up the straw. I would say for bedding, but I can't use it for bedding. Is that not gonna... Okay, that's gonna come up. I'm just gonna load that up just like that. Right, so I'm gonna have to just drive this down to the store quickly. I should probably purchase myself a bucket. Would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Potentially. So is that now everything? Yeah, that'll do for us. I mean, I could just plough this under, to be fair. I don't think I'm actually going to need that. Obviously it hasn't rained, so it's actually not bad straw. I don't know why this is going so slowly. Not quite sure what's going on there. See, obviously, yeah, that's where the telehandler would live, I think. That bleeping is getting on my nerves again. So yes, I'm just going to drop that on that corner. I'll just leave that in there for now. Right, in the meantime, it's so tight around to us. So, I'm going to just do in the meantime then, is this bale here is probably going to be split up, I reckon. So yeah, this bale here is what came out the baler when I made that massive bale. So it was fairly dry on the floor yesterday, so yeah, it should be alright for bedding. Shouldn't be really too much of a problem for bedding. In the meantime, as I say, I'm going to hop down to the store now and go and get refueled. I've obviously got another set of... Well, I'll tell you what, it would actually make sense if we went ahead and got ourselves a better bucket. Potentially instead of this bucket. But obviously then I have to wait for one to arrive, which will take a little while. Unless we just... Yeah, we do need... Well, we're going to need some more bits and bobs for the telehandler. That is 100% for sure. I'm not sure if we actually have the buckets that we need though. Oh, that's a big old bucket. That's not bad actually. We could use one of them, to be honest. Yeah, if I bought one of those, it's £4 but I can only put it in black. Or why have we got different? Oh, okay. Oh, it's JCB. Yeah, I'm not sure it really looks very good in blue. It means they've got to paint it. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, is it? So yes, I'm just going to go ahead and just purchase a bucket. So we've got a bucket here. I think, yeah, good. Right, in the meantime, while we're waiting for that to be delivered then, I'm going to crack on. Everything is now done. I am going to crack on with getting the contract sorted. So that's going to be fun, because I've got to head and park that right in the bloody way. Typical. Okay. So yeah, once the telehandler's refueled, we will be able to unload those bales. Honestly, I'm not going to worry about this amount of rain, to be honest with you. I think I am just going to crack on with the potatoes. I mean, at least the yard is now clear and ready to go for this small amount of rainfall that we're going to get. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this forward, just drive that out, and then put this back away in the shed. Obviously, I will unload that at some point. But for now, we're off to go and carry on with this other contract, which I need to get done. This potato one, which I need to finish. So yeah, we will be looking at purchasing some potato equipment for the other contractors. So I have spoken to them, and they said that's absolutely fine. So that's grand. So that's where all of this money is going to go towards. It's going to go towards potato equipment, which will be great. Otherwise we're going to lose that, and obviously we can't have any more potato equipment out and about. And obviously that's causing us issues as well. So we can leave that one for a good few months though. But yeah, it would be nice to have our own potato equipment so we don't have to keep on mucking about with that rubbish. So yeah. Don't know how much we're actually going to need. Probably quite a bit of money, I'd imagine. The trouble is, it's only a single row. The one that we would be getting. Which is a little bit annoying. But obviously there's a bigger topper there. So yeah, 0.9. And that's, to be honest, that's only 1.5. But yeah, so it's 88 grand that we've got to get to, which is still extremely expensive. But that should do everything, I believe. Wait, then we need... I don't understand. So we need a cutter. Ah, helium topper, right, okay, so that's that. Then that's that. And then that's that machine. Yeah, that might be... Well, in November it won't really matter, I suppose, anywho. But yeah, that will be... Okay, so we need all three pieces of equipment, and so we need that to be able to top, then we've got to have that. Seriously? We might have to look at having a little look what else they've got. Wait, that also collects potatoes. And you don't require. Okay. But then what does that actually go into? That just dumps them all on the floor. So yeah, so we can just use that. I don't understand that at all. Anyway, that'll be November's problem. We're already nearly there anyway, so it's a bit embarrassing, right? Wait, I've just realised, unfortunately that's a case. And we obviously have a New Holland. 60% off, that'd have been great. I think we'll have to wait for a New Holland one. I don't really want to be running around with a case when I look like a complete and utter muppet. So we ain't going to be doing that. Right. Okay, so if it's going to rain at... It's going to rain at 10 o'clock and it's lovely after that. So I'm trying to think what else we actually need to go ahead and do. There's not much else we can do at the moment. To be honest with you. I mean, I was going to go ahead and do a bit of potatoes, but if it's going to rain, I'd rather not have that problem right now. What do we actually have in here? Nothing. So yeah, so I got a little bit distracted for a second there. It just says it collects potatoes from the ground, but what does it do with them? I assume it puts them into windrows ready for that machine again. But if it's in windrows, actually, that means that... Yeah, because that works at 1.5, so that's just the windrow collector, which is fine. Okay, alright, that's beginning to make a bit of sense now. It's beginning to make a bit of a sense. Honestly, we're just going to have to crack on with these darn potatoes. I don't really have a lot of choice. I don't think. The other thing I've got to put away is that blooming windrow, actually, as well. Balls. Honestly, this can come off of here now. I think we're probably done fertilising. We'll leave all of the stuff where it is, fertiliser-wise. But that can probably come off now. The ferret spreader for now. We shouldn't need this on the ferret spreader anymore. I reckon we're just about done with that. So I'm just going to drop that down now. Yeah, because obviously, as I say, I need the windrow actually. Yeah, there's not much point in mucking about with potatoes if it's going to rain. Not that I'm really too fussed, but... Oh, Jesus, that was a bit of a bump, wasn't it? So yeah, but the fuel tank should be sorted, so it saves us having to go all the way to the store, which is going to be a pain on that side. So yeah, this should go in the same shed that the rest of it will, in theory. Problem is, this is also rear wheel steer, which is obviously a huge problem for us, because it means it steers terribly. Hate these with rear wheel steer, and yeah, equally we're running on the wheels there. I hate rear wheel steer. It's literally the worst, because then that will just... Yeah, I don't... Oh, actually. See, look at that. That turning circle is good though on that, but then we can't just straighten it out because it immediately wants to go the other way, which is extremely annoying. And that might be alright though. We'll just slowly just reverse this all the way back into the shed. We've got enough space on that rear. Should do. See, that's what I'm worried about, is hitting that, isn't it? So yeah, honestly, yeah, this is, I reckon this is finished fertilising. Looks right very close, but... God, that was a bit tight in that corner, wasn't it? How much space have we got there? Literally inches. But that'll do. Right, I'm happy with that. Okay. We have got these to clean up as well. There's quite a few potatoes in there. I want to wait for a little bit more though, to be fair. Right. I'm trying to think of the best way that we can actually go ahead and do this. Don't know if that will actually go around there, will it? Should do. Is that going to go around there? Should go round, no problem. Ooh, that's a bit tight though. Ooh. Okay, yeah, no, that's not really what we wanted to do. Should go around there though, hopefully. A little bit of skill and determination and we'll be able to get that straight into the shed, boys. So yeah, we'll just leave this in here for now. If it's going to rain in an hour, you don't really want to be mucking about that. Right. I think we've got some cultivating as well, I seem to remember. Do we have some cultivating that we need to do? Potentially. Can't remember. We do. We have a field to cultivate. Just one though. Okay. Not bad. Right. What I'm going to go and do then is we will... Right, I'm just trying to think what we actually need to do now then. Oh god, that's kind of gone way too far in that direction. I'm trying to think. Honestly, if we're only going to get an hour, I don't think I could even be too worried about that, to be honest. We might, to be honest with you, we might just have to just crack on. I might just crack on. I'm not quite sure what else we can really do at this moment in time. I do need to wash this off. Because yeah, this is not really working for us, this machine, unfortunately. I mean, it's alright. But because that's not ideal, shall we say. I mean, it broke up that field quite well. Yeah, it did, it broke up that field quite well, but everything else was, you know, it's too slow. We can't use this on the other field, it'll take hours. That's as clean as I'm going to get it. I'll just stick that back down there. Right, okay. Right, so we ordered it, what, an hour ago? Might be ready by now if they have it in stock. We'll go and double check anyway. Because I need to refuel this and get this all sorted. So yeah, I want the hay one done as well. Let's see how that gets in some more money that obviously I'm going to need. Hopefully we don't run out before we get there. Otherwise that'll be a little bit embarrassing. Yeah, usually they're quite quick with their deliveries, so hopefully it'll be there. And then we can just pick it straight up. If it's not, it's not a problem. But yeah. I know that we're running low on fuel. That's what I'm off to go and do. I am not stupid. So yeah, an hour of rain isn't really going to bother me too much, I don't think. The only thing, as I say, is what we're actually going to do about harvesting. We're going to do harvesting, we're going to do potatoes, not quite sure. Potentially. I don't know. Hopefully this isn't going to run out before we get there. The one we've actually got to cultivate is our old potato field that we were doing. here. We'll just go and see if this is up here in stock. Grand if it is. And then we'll be able to refuel this and pick it up at the same time. Should be. But you never know. Now hopefully I'm going to... Oh god. Hopefully I'm going to reach it before it bleeps at me so much I run out of fuel. I do not wish to run out of fuel. Otherwise we could have a bit of fun. I'll be a bit buggered if we run out of fuel. We'll have to... I don't know what we'll do. Should be alright. I'll run out of fuel in the combine, but the combine's got a bit more fuel than what this has, to be fair. Because I didn't really have a time to refuel it yesterday, so... yeah. Righto. We're here, so that's a good start. Sweet. Oh god! I don't want to do that. Sweet, it is here. Hello, sir. Okay, let's get this thing refueled. Right, hook that up to that. Now, I don't know how much we've actually got in here, so this could be an interesting one. If I turn that on, right, let's just refuel this completely. That's going to empty that, which obviously we don't want. Yeah, there's not very much left in there. We are going to need a pallet fork as well then to shift this. I completely forgot. I should have actually gone ahead and actually brought myself a pallet fork. Because obviously I need to get this back to the yard somehow. Let's have a bucket. Oh, you alright? Just signed for my bucket. Lovely stuff. Cheers for getting that in so quick. There you are. Lovely. There's... cheers. Right. So we didn't really need a bucket, to be fair. We could have used a... Done a little bit better with a... that wasn't very smart. I'm not sure. I think I'll have to take the fuel tank home anyway, so... But yeah, I completely forgot that we'd need something to move the fuel tank with. That's not good. Whoopsies. Not sure what I'm going to do then. We have gone ahead and now bought this, which we'll do, but it's not brilliant. Sorry, mate. Yeah. What we might do, to be honest, we might just take the combine down. They're going to have to... I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it, to be honest with you. Because they might have to pump the dregs out the bottom. We might just take the combine down then, to be honest with you. We might just take the combine down there and leave it with them. Potentially. Who's the potential option for that? Because well, the last thing I want to do is drag the drains. Drag the drains? Nice. Drag the residue out of the pump. So yeah, that would not be very smart. If I went ahead and did that. So I need to clear the other potato contract with that Massey now. And the other question is, what is the field that I want to do? I know the other one was £6,000. So that's fine actually, because the other one was only £6,000. So I need to get the other one set up into the field. Would be grand if I can do that. Possibly should have got a part for it from this and move the field up. I'm not entirely sure if that's actually going to work for us. Anywho. Right. I'm not even sure if I'm even actually going to be able to get any of these bales in here. I'm not too sure. Because we, as you guys can probably see, we have like no space left. We have a tiny little bit of space left at the side there, but that's about it. And this is, yeah, all of our bales, so we may have to think again about doing. Some of that. Okay, that puts us in a pretty good position. Right. So the next question is, as I say, should we crack on with some more harvesting today? Yeah, it's a little bit of a difficult one. I don't think so, but we're going to run out of time otherwise. There's a lot of harvesting to crack on with, so I think we are just going to actually, yeah, we are just. I mean, the potatoes. I'm not too fussed about the potatoes at the moment. So yeah, this here is going to be returned once I go and get a different one. Yeah. At some stage, this is going to be returned. However, not today. Yeah, this needs a little bit more fuel. Trouble is, yeah, we can't really keep on waiting. There's a lot of crops left. We have a little look at harvesting. Sorghum, wheat, sunflowers, canola, oats, sorghum, sunflowers, linseed, potatoes, sunflowers, linseed. Yeah, the list just goes on and on. So I don't think we've really got a lot of choice. But to just get it done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wash this off while I'm here. Honestly, it's only a very, very small shower I think this morning. It's hardly even raining. So I'm not really going to stress too much about that. Right. Was that it? Is that all of the rain that we've just got? It's hardly raining. What I need to do is I just need to get this combine down to the store then. As I say, the trouble is I don't want to drain any dregs out of here into the combine, so I need them to use a filler. So yeah. I'll ask them to do that, because they will probably have a filter. They may be able to charge me a little bit. Oh well. So yeah, the trouble is we can't keep on putting it off. Obviously the grass isn't really possible to do because we'll never be able to get it done in one day, and we don't know how much rain we're going to get tomorrow. But the potatoes and the harvesting we can crack on with. Yeah. Although the potatoes we're in no rush for either. Obviously they're November, so I'm not going to sweat too much about that. But on the other hand, I do need the store to be cleared so I don't annoy them. So yeah, that'd be great if we can do that. So yeah, that should hopefully then solve that problem. So we'll see if they can just fill it. As I said, what we're going to do is we're going to take the Massey down to the other field. I'm going to fill that one up. I don't know what field it actually is, to be honest with you. Have the vehicle behind us? No, we don't. Base cement rigs are right behind us. Hey. Oh, we're down here at the store anywho. So we'll get this one refilled up. If we can actually fit around there, which we should be able to. We may have to actually go ahead and bring out this first, actually. Thinking about it, it is a bit big. That'd be a bit scary seeing that come towards us, aren't we? Right. Let's get this all set up. I love where there's a fire exit door marked on here. That's pretty funny, to be fair. Park this up here. I'm just going to move the combine round. I don't think it's something that I'll be able to do, so if they can do that for me, that'd be great. Also, I'm going to need a longer wire, aren't I? Oh, you alright? Yeah, have you got a longer wire to do the refueling of the combine, please? Yeah, also have you got a filter as well so it doesn't dredge out the bottom because it's nearly empty? Ah, lovely, appreciate that. Yeah, lovely. Good stuff, thank you. Right, he says he's going to do that for me. That's brilliant. Okay, we'll let them do that then. Okay, right, what I'm going to go and do in the meantime is we're going to just crack on down at this other field quickly. Yeah, should be alright, shouldn't it? So yeah, so I've got to work out which field it is because I have not got a Scooby-Doo. So it should be potatoes. It should be under harvesting, obviously. Sorghum wheat. Yep. Yep. Right, potatoes, that's 5. So I think it's 99 because the other potatoes that I've still got to do was 6k. So I believe it's 99 if I'm correct. Yes, it's 99 that we're going down to. So we just need to discover 99. So 99 is actually just up the road. Don't know how we get into it, but I'm sure we will find that one out nice and simply. So let's get ourselves set up then. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull out of here. Oops, sorry mate. Good. Right, what I'm going to do is I am going to head down to 99. We'll get that one all set up. And hopefully it's not going to be too wet to be able to do this. I'm not quite sure, but I'll have a good old go anyway. So yeah, but obviously I'm going to need to work towards actually buying that equipment, so... now, do we go down here? No, we don't go down there. Oh my good god. Yeah, let's not do that. That's a bit tight. So we are going to have to go the usual way, I think. Down the side here. But then we should just be able to just go up that lane. I think. I can't believe how much traffic uses this road, to be fair. So it's this field in here, 99. That's just the next one up, there we go. Our point remains the same. That field doesn't look good, does it? Right, I've got to be pretty careful getting across here. Yep, that's lovely. It should be this field here in the corner here. Should be in here, I think. Yes, straight ahead there. So yeah, somehow we're going to have to get into here. I'm not quite sure how, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure how we're actually going to get that in there. With great difficulty, I should imagine. Yeah, this could be an interesting one, to be fair. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, what's going on here? Not sure what's actually going on here. You see, this is where we've got problems, is that we can't get anything in these fields. Now doing a bazillion point turn. Actually, should be alright to go to that. Ah, now we're in a bit stuck, aren't we? Oh no, we should be alright to get through this, right? Okay, we're going to have to do another bazillion point turn. Now we're way too far over that way. Then we're just going to just reverse it back out this way slightly. Not too far into that back edge. Lovely. Right, that took a little while to get in there, but we're in. Now, are we going to need a topper, or is that just a bit of fun? Oh, we're about to find out. I don't think we do need the topper. In which case we didn't even need to bring it over, but I brought it anyway just in case. I'm not entirely sure if we need a topper or not. I don't think we will, because I think it's the same machine as what the other one was. I believe. And the answer to that is I am spot on with that assumption. See, honestly, I'm not going to worry too much about this weather. I mean, it's like fertilised a few... Yeah, fertilised this a while ago, didn't it? Yeah, it's stopping rain now. It hasn't been raining for very long, so... ain't going to sweat too much about that. I hope the trailers at the store have covers on, actually. That'd be a little bit embarrassing if they don't. that's not too bad, is it? It is stopping now, so that's fine. Not that fussed, to be honest with you. As long as they don't end up soaked, which they haven't yet, I'm not too fussed. Is that? Jesus, that's a bit tighter than what I actually imagined it would be. Didn't realise it was quite that tight on the edge there. I don't think the other edge was quite as bad as that. It should be alright, but on that tree we might have a... Oh, jeez, that's tight. Yeah, these trees are not much fun. You don't want to be crashing through someone's back garden, so just make sure we keep it out a little bit wider than that. There's enough space here now. So the other headland was alright, I suppose, because there's a track down the side, I think. So, yeah. That's alright. Yeah, there's a nice big bit of space along this side as well. So yeah, it's stopping raining pretty quickly, so that's quite nice. As I say, I hope we've got covers on the other trailers. We should be. We should do. But yeah, the whole idea is, as I say, is that we go ahead and try and get ourselves our own potato equipment to be able to do it. Maybe that is a good idea. I don't know. Well, I suppose I can change my mind pretty this early on. Depends. But yeah, we're looking at about 100 grand on potato equipment. It's just, the money could be used elsewhere, to be honest with you. But if we get some more potato contracts, then possibly not. We'll see how well that one goes for us. So yeah, we're just going to have to just drop this off right here, I reckon. Because that is completely and utterly full. I reckon. Yeah, that's totally full. Right. What we'll do is we'll just drive this up here. Lift that up as well, a big great start. So yeah, we can probably just unload it in this corner. Yeah, this field ain't going to take us that long, is it, realistically? Right, I'm just going to go and pick up one of the trailers. Hopefully they've got a cover on. I think they do, but I couldn't confirm that for certain. See, I think it's the same contractor. I think it's the same person who owns the land, sorry. Yeah, maybe not renting the equipment wasn't the best idea, to be fair. I might get myself something even smaller to do the potatoes with, not quite sure. We don't need anything huge. We just need something that we can harvest potatoes with. Oh, sorry mate, I didn't see you there. I saw one red car but didn't see the other one. Right. So yeah, so we'll probably just carry on with this. We did have quite a lot of rain there, to be fair. Don't get me wrong, we didn't have huge amounts, but good idea to get this one underway as well. Right. Oh sweet, the thingy's gone. Must have moved it with the forklift. That's grand. Good, so that solves that problem then. Right. Yes, one of them did have. One of them didn't. Unfortunately, it was the wrong one, but never mind. I'm not going to worry too much about that. So I think this one's small, is it? I don't know which one's actually small. Right, anyway, we'll take this couple off. Just roll that back. Double check that's all rolled back then. Oh, I can't even get up there now. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Right. Okay. At least one of them has a cover on. I'll probably just leave that John Deere and that other trailer there, to be honest with you. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? That's fine. Yes, I'll pick that up in a little bit. But for now, as I say, we need to do this. Get this field all done. Maybe we should have rented the equipment. I might actually cancel that one. I might actually rent the equipment for it. They may allow me to redo it with the equipment, potentially. I was thinking about getting my own equipment, but thinking about it, the cost still 100k still doesn't really add up in my head. Might mean that we've lost that one, but we would potentially lose it anyway. Yeah, it'd be great if we could use the same equipment, but we can't, so I don't know very much I can do about that, really. I think we are just going to have to crack on with some of the harvesting though, because it's already the 13th. We're already halfway through the month, and at this rate we're going to be having to cancel some people, which could obviously cause problems. Potentially. There is the potential for it to cause issues. Yeah, could potentially have some issues. I wonder if we could just pick them up with a telehandler, you know? Pick the rows up with a telehandler. I don't see why not, right? There's a potential for us to be able to do that. Obviously it'll be a little bit quicker. A little bit cheaper rather, not quicker. Definitely won't be quicker. But yeah, that's alright. I don't know how much we'll actually go into that, to be fair. Okay, it's going to be full. Yeah, it was actually empty now. Okay, I thought there was a bit more in there. That's not particularly helpful. Okay. Right, that could be a bit of a problem. Yeah, I think that's the smaller of the trailers as well, which might explain a little bit of what's actually going on there. Potentially the smaller of the trailers, I'm not entirely sure on that one. Don't quite know. Oh, I'm going to have to drive up this side of the field as well, I think. It's not very helpful. We're just done. Well, that's my pipe out option. Okay. Oh, what I just did there, brilliant. Whatever I just did, that was fun. So now we should be okay on this. Oh, actually, I don't even need to pipe out, right? Sure, so I've actually got that to press anyway. So I need to get all of the potatoes, so I'll try to anyway. Right, that's good. That's that sorted. Just sweet. So yeah, I think we are just going to have to crack on. I think we can get straw from everything now, that's the problem. To be honest with you, we don't really need straw. If that's going to hold up the harvest, then we might just have to just scrap that, to be honest. Potentially. Can we get out there? I don't even know. So yeah, there is the potential to do that, but I don't know if I can do it. Let's see. I could just TED the straw, to be honest with you. That might be what we have to do then. Might just have to TED the straw over. Another option to do that. Potential to TED it over, I suppose. So we can get out onto the road across there, but I ain't fit down there. Not all my stuff, that's for sure. Oh, we still got problems in that corner as well. Whoopsies! Never mind. Don't give a shit. Alright. Don't really want to leave anything inside of here. Unless we have to. Right. Let's get this unloaded. Oh, bonks. That was not good. Just push that backwards quite a bit. Is that going to fill up completely? Doesn't actually fill up that much yet. Still a bit of space, but probably not really enough to do very much with. Yeah, I think we are going to have to just crack on with a bit more harvesting, to be fair. Because otherwise we ain't going to get these fields finished. And then possibly just, what's it called? I wonder whether I just go with that anyway. Ooh. Sadly, To be fair, we just need a New Holland header. Shame it's not a normal header. I could just run a case one. At that price, could just run a case one. Yeah. That looked a bit stupid. Alright. Take that off. Let's see what this is actually like. Actually, we should have folded that. So it doesn't end up with water in it, otherwise it sits there with water in it too long. If it rains a lot, which it probably will, because it seems to rain a lot around here. Today's actually been alright though, to be fair. Which is why, as I say, I'm happy to carry on harvesting, to be honest. Hello? What's going on here? Ah. That'll explain a lot. Right, I'm just going to take that off there. So yeah, that should stop the water from sitting in it. It's folded up. Sorry to whoever's house this is that I am inadvertently driving into. That's the headlands done on this one anyway. That's pretty full. Granted, it's not totally full. Right. Okay. Yeah, honestly, we're going to have to crack on with the harvesting, otherwise we ain't going to get it done. Ideally, we need to finish the OSR. The OSR is an absolute priority here. But I'm going to get that out of there. Yeah, the OSR, I think, is everybody's priority. Seriously? Yeah, the OSR needs to get done. I think the OSR needs to be finished. God, be quite careful on that side. I don't have very much space in there. You're not coming this way, right? Good. Sweet. Right, we'll tip this tomorrow, I reckon. So I need to go and get the header set up, I reckon. Because we've got 4 days of bad weather now. I know there's an OSR field right just up here, to be fair. 92 is OSR. Potentially we could walk down to the store and grab the combine from there. If we get the header set up. I know that one's OSR that we've got to do. So that would be grand if we can sort that. The other problem is because we're using a bloody dolly, I won't be able to get this into a shed unless I can drive it into that shed. I highly doubt that. So yeah, it's probably been better to have emptied it now. Might go ahead and actually go ahead and empty it now, to be fair. Right, what are we? We're 99. Tall Tree Store. Don't know where that is. Down here? No, that's town. Sit. Seriously? Okay. Well, that'll be annoying. We're actually tipping right there. That's hilarious. That's absolutely biblical. We're tipping right there. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get around here at all. Potentially not. Yeah, I ain't getting around there, am I? It's too wide. Are we good? Oh, yeah, no, we're not good. Uh-oh. Could have got ourselves in a bit of a sticky situation here. It's too wide. We can get down there. The only thing is actually getting into that shed. Oops. Maybe we're gonna have to. No, that doesn't come this way. Seriously. Ah, mate, we've absolutely balls. Oh, that ain't gonna get around there. Okay, this is a bit of a disaster. We managed to get it around there, but now we're gonna really struggle. I can't fit it. I didn't realise that shed was also that low. I think we might be permanently stuck in here somehow. Yeah, no, that's too low. We can't even fit in there. Shoot. Mate, we could be in a lot of trouble here. We can get that gate open. That'd be grand. Why don't I just tip it? That would have been so much smarter. Okay, we can get this gate open. I need to shut myself, mate. But even getting around that bend is going to be... I can't even pick that back up for now. Yeah, no, we're still a little bit stuck. Potentially, this could actually be very, very bad still. We ain't getting around there with that trailer on. There's not a chance in hell. We may have to just shove it with the telehammer. I ain't getting around there, am I? There was me thinking I'd be very, very smart by just parking it up. Why don't I just put a cover? Why don't I just put a cover over it? What the hell am I doing, bro? We didn't get around there. No. No, this is actually a disaster. I'm gonna have to just push it out. I've got no choice, I don't think. I ain't getting that out of there, am I? How has your trailer been damaged, sir? Well, I took it down a very, very very tight road that I should have done. Why does everything I do just turn into a bloody pickle? I ain't getting that. There's just not happening. Balls. Okay. Rescue the tractor. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that's gonna have to be pushed out. I ain't getting that. I ain't getting that out of there. What have I just done? Yeah, no, I ain't getting that out of there. I'll just put a cover over it, but I've got to get it out of there first, which is wasting a lot of... What an idiot. How does one even manage one's self sometimes? Right, I'm going to take the forks off just because I don't want to... I can't believe it's right there. I actually could have done it. Balls. I didn't even know there was even a store down there. Yeah, that was a stupid idea. I'm just going to give it a good old push with this. Because it's loaded, that's the problem. I also can't get out of here either, I don't think. Nope. Fit through that gap. Okay. A little bit more and we should be able to get around that bend, but what an absolute bloody disaster. Why? What an absolute crap. What an absolute bloody disaster, mate. Yeah, that wasn't much good. That was not good at all. I'll tell you that much. Luckily, we have the best man on the job. Well, potentially. Potentially the worst man, but I'll double check with my boss to confirm it. Please tell me this actually attaches. It might not even attach if it's... No, it doesn't. So that should have... Yeah, that's not. Right, we'll just plug into that one then, won't we? Get that round there. As far as that will go. Okay, we're hooked up. That's a good start. Now, are we going to be able to get it around this corner? I very, very much doubt it. What we'll go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and shut this guy again. Jeez, that's not good. I'm not sure what much you can do here. So I ain't getting that round there, that's the problem. As much as I'd love to, I ain't getting that round there. How do we end up in these bloody situations, bro? I don't know what the hell we're actually going to do here. Just going to have to just reverse it way out the back. No, this is not good. I don't know what I was thinking when I tried to reverse this in here. I don't know what the hell I was actually thinking. Really not good. Actually, we could potentially go the other way because I don't think the trailer is what's the problem here. I think that would probably fit. All I wanted to do was just get it into a bloody shed, but then it's got a cover on it. So why on earth I did that? I don't even remember. Do like a 3 billion point turn. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh Jesus, doesn't like that. See what I might do. See what I might do actually. Take that off again. Potential here to do something a bit smarter, and that is to go into that shed. If it doesn't fit, I'm going to be absolutely... I can't believe how long I've just wasted on this. It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic, but... if I push that way, then it has no choice but to go that way. And I hope the bloody trailer fits, otherwise, yeah. That could be an interesting conversation. Trailer will fit in there. No, it won't. They don't fit. Does it? Oh yeah, it does. I think it might just be. Yeah, that fits. Okay, sweet. Oh my god, that was painful. Right, we're in somehow. That was a mess. It also doesn't like this trailer very much. Right, good. Okay. That's that sorted. Okay. What I'm now going to do actually is I'm going to take this off of here. And I'm going to get the header set up on the next field, well, the OSR field. I think this will be the only OSR field that's left, I think. Now, can we take this tractor out this way? I never want to do that, to be honest with you. That was an absolute mess, that was. This tractor will fit down here. It's very, very tight. Too tight. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'd have designed this yard like this, but... oh well, what can we do? The only thing that I will say is that we've got OSR straw though, which obviously is going to be a problem. Well, we do have a stacker now, so that saves a lot of time, I suppose. But we've got no choice. Even if we have to leave the straw on the ground, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about that. To be honest with you, otherwise we're just going to run out of time. Yeah, we'll just have to leave the straw on the ground, to be honest now. Yeah, the weather situation is not looking good, so... depends when it's actually going to rain tomorrow. I'm going to get around there. Should have gone around the other way. Yeah, that's that. Probably would be no. Hate how tight this blooming yard is. Jeez, that's tight. I don't hate it, but it's a bit annoying at times. See, ideally I need to go and crack on with that OSR one. I think. That's what I think. I know. So yeah, this will just live on the header trailer, I think that's what I'm doing now. No, we're not doing any fertilising. Fertilising is obviously the easiest way to make money, but... yeah. It's fun. See, I don't really have a lot of choice. So yes, I'm going to need to walk down. If I go down to 92, I'm going to need to walk across the fields. That's just what it is. Can't do much about it. Yeah, we only have an hour of rain, so I'm not too fussed. So yeah, but I do want to get this OSR finished, so... yes. I've got to do this field here. Now, I don't know where the entrance is. That's the next question. It's not the accessible to paddocks, so I ain't there either. Access 92. Is it directly ahead here? Do we need to go into there? Oh no, it's there. Once again, yeah, this OSR crop is not good. But that's not actually OSR, that's linseed. Oh. We're here now. I thought it was OSR, it looks so like OSR. That's right, linseed will do. We ain't gonna stress that much about it. Oh Jesus, what the hell? I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to make straw out of this. We'll have to see how the straw comes out. I'm not entirely sure we're going to be able to make very good straw. I also don't want to destroy their crop, but honestly, it's enough by pain getting it in, let alone worrying about the crop. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I thought this was OSR, but it's not. Okay, so what we're going to go and do is we're going to go and walk down. Well, I don't know if I can cut across here. Potentially, I might be able to have a little walk across here. I don't see why not. I'm working in the fields. I'm allowed to be here, sort of. It'd be nice to get to know the area a little bit. So yeah, so we're just going to have a little walk down. I don't know if we can get across at the bottom here though. But I suppose it comes out down the side of 46. I don't think we'll be able to get across. Does this just lead to 46 then? I assume so. Probably the same person that actually who we're farming for, so I'm not going to sweat too much about that. I hope that's an entrance down the side there. Yes, then we just got to go up past 46 and then across. So, is this the right one that I was thinking of then? I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. But, yeah. We'll probably go down the road with the combine. What? I'm so confused. Film of crackling. Brilliant. I'm not even sure when that was even said. I've just seen some ENF members are believed to have attempted to convince the Ministry of Sport and Culture to give the team the go-ahead. Oh, balls. I'm not going to be able to. I can actually do this one, to be fair. Oh. Yeah, no, I can't get down there, though. I didn't actually realise that there was a ditch on this side. Ah. Well, I did know there was a ditch on this side, to be fair. But I don't really fancy jumping across there because that's a very, very deep ditch. That worries me when I work on this field then. Sweet, we can get across here. That is very deep. That is very deep, isn't it? So yeah, it's a bit of a walk, but it saves us taking the telehandler, which should take just as long, or the low loader, and just as long to pack away as well. So yeah, I'm not going to fuss too much about it. Oh. Jeez, what are we even doing here? Oh Christ. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried, as I say, when it comes to doing that field, but yeah, we do not want to end up in that ditch. That is a very, very deep ditch. I didn't even want to even walk that myself. I try and jump across it, not walk it. You guys know what I mean. That is absolutely atrocious. It's, yeah, you can see how much rain we've had. We've had a lot of rain. And obviously, yeah. It's not looking very good, is it? Anyway, let's go for a faster walk, shall we? Because I'd like to get there sometime today, it'd be great. Potentially can do that field today. I'm not sure if what the straw's going to be like off of that. We might just chop it. Honestly, we'll probably just have to ted that straw then. If we have a little look at the growing calendar, this is where we can harvest linseed a little bit later. No, linseed is finished as well, so the linseed's got to be done. So yeah, everything's got to be done apart from we don't need to worry about the corn or the sunflowers at the moment. That's quite nice to know. Or the soybeans, so that's also quite nice to know. Right, we're here. That took, what, half an hour to walk over here. Yeah, they put the nozzle away, so that's good. Lovely. Right. Actually, I need the keys. Oh, you alright? Yeah, top stuff. Lovely stuff. Thank you. Right, let's crack on then. I may as well go up the road back towards the farm because the gateway is in that direction, and I can just go straight off the corner then. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get straw for that. We'll see. I'm not sure how linseed straw is going to really work for us. To be honest with you, we've probably got enough straw. Don't really want to be holding these contracts up any longer to worry about straw. Yeah, we have got a lot of straw, and they're only worth what? I don't even know how much they're even worth a bale. I mean, the more straw we can get, the better. But how good it's going to be. To be honest with you, we're going to have to start storing it outside. I didn't really think how much straw we'd actually get when I started putting it in there, and now it's just like, oh my god. So yeah, I could put some more. Well, I'll just put the Red Rock trailer, put some more in there I suppose, but that'll be it then really. I mean, yeah, I don't know, depends how much rain we get tomorrow. I mean, I'll put it out of straw and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, they can just plough it in. But then it would have been better being chopped. But yeah. Honestly, I can't hold up this any longer, otherwise we're not going to get there before the end of the month, which is obviously going to be a big problem for us. So yeah, we don't need to do the sunflowers yet, so that's quite nice. So that, yeah, the race for that is off at the moment. So yeah, I thought it was OSR, but it's linseed actually. So that's right, isn't it? It's a pretty tight lane, this is, that's for sure. So we'll see if we can get this field done today. It's a pretty big one, isn't it? I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to finish this one today. So yeah, we can literally just go straight in here. From this one, we can't actually. Well, we're in, so that's a good start. Good. Actually, we've got to just put that up as well. Put that into there. Yeah, this field is pretty big. Quite sure if we're going to be able to get straw on this. Yes, we are getting straw. Okay. I mean, you'll just have to lay on the ground. I mean, chances are we may be able to bale it in the morning. So yeah, I'm not going to sweat too much about it. So worse things worse, they'll have to plough it in, and then they will have to plough it. So I suppose they have to plough it chopped anyway, so yeah. Probably more so chopped actually. But yeah, it looks like I might just stack these out on the at least we've got sun dry ones. And then obviously once we Once we start using them, then we'll stack these to dry them out a little bit. But obviously they can't be too close together, or else they'll catch fire. So we do not wish to have. But yeah, I can't keep on holding on. So I mean, the grass is fine, everything's fine apart from the harvesting. We need to be averaging a field a day, and at the moment we're nowhere near that. We're averaging about a field every 4 days. Not that it's my fault because of the weather, but yeah, we just got to crack on really. So doing straw, we can't keep on holding up the contracts just because we want 2 clear days in the straw. It's just so we'll crack on. So it might be that it rains tonight or rains tomorrow, and we'll just have to let the straw dry out again. Yeah, if I'm going to stack it outside, it's not really an issue anyway. Obviously, then if it does catch fire and it's outside, again, not really too much of a problem. Obviously, a bit annoying, but if it does catch fire, it is what it is. You could legally burn straw 20 years ago. You can't anymore. Which is because of the smoke effects, but environmental effects, which is fair enough. Are we going to be able to get them around before tank fields, because this is actually quite a good crop, to be fair. Don't know if we're going to be able to even finish this today. Potentially not. We'll see. So yeah, clearly there wasn't that much left in that Bowser, because we still have half a tank of fuel left. That's a little annoying. So yeah, they managed to get a fill before me and get a little bit lined, but obviously they're only allowed to use it because obviously it's their equipment, so that's fine with me. Just cracked on with something else, mate. Actually, I thought this was outside, but yeah. I was feeling linseed though, to be fair. Yeah, we've got no choice but to stack these outside, particularly with this big stacker. When we unload them now, we'll just stack them outside, it is what it is. Maybe against the hedge somewhere. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that now. Although, I'm not entirely sure if we'll actually get the stacker in here. We should do, because obviously it's on a corner, but there's no guarantees. No guarantees we'll get the stacker in here. Look at that mound, it does look horrible like that, to be fair. Rightio. So yeah, just got to hook back up to that red rock one. And we will get this other field emptied. So get this combine emptied rather. Honestly, this track should probably be a little bit better down the corner. Let me put a roof over here. I don't know what all this crap is down here. That's actually quite a nice place for it. Right. Take this back off for now. See, we don't need to be using telehandler anymore. That's, well, we might do on some of the fields. Let's see. Obviously, manoeuvring the trailer in didn't really. Sugar. Okay. Can we go right back on there then? And then take this off potentially. Or maybe, yeah, that'd be alright. I like this tractor. Perfect for it, to be fair. Lovely little machine. It's pretty small to be honest. Right, let's get this hooked up. Sorry, we can't just keep on waiting, otherwise we're just going to run out of time. Get these fields sorted. I'm not entirely sure we're going to get this field done before dark. So it could become a small problem. Brake. Power. Oh, jeez. A bit sketchy there for a second. Good. Right, let's get this unloaded. Oh, I'll switch that on. Right. Okay. So we'll just crack on. And just get this field cleared. Should be another good one to have done. So yeah, we'll probably now end up leaving them outside, I reckon. No, we've got that big stacker as well. We've got loads of dry ones in that barn, anywho. And then what we've got to do then is just dry them out a little bit. Should be alright. need to turn. That'll be grand if we actually remember to bleed. Good stuff. Making pretty good progress. Not done today. Definitely. No, we can't really because we've got to be able to unload as well. Yeah, close at 5. Get the first load off by 5, that'd be grand. Where we're even going. I suppose so. Hopefully, yeah, the fuel tank will be coming in a little while as well, so I probably want to go and have a little look at that as well. The rest of this, harvest it up. Can we get around that gate? Potentially. Potentially not. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Oh, okay, that's not good. Jesus. Okay, that's not good at all. What is going on there? Jesus, that's not good. That was not good at all. Jeez. That did not like that one bit. No, not again. Holy moly. Yeah, I know, it was blooming bleeping because it was so close to the blooming edge. That was a bit scary for a second there. Jeez, man. Right. So we always shut the gate. I'll get this out. Get the pipe out anywho. Right, where is it actually going? Great to know where it's actually. Oh yeah, I forgot it does that. That's not particularly helpful. Yeah, I don't know actually where it's going. That's going to be the problem. Right, where even are we? We are field number 92. We'll go down to 92. Garden centre, really? What the hell are they doing with that? Don't know. Garden centre. Yeah, that's a bit of a drive, isn't it? Should have gone a little bit further forward. Actually, we're only 29% full. We might be able to fit it in then, to be honest. Yeah, possibly not. 29% full, what the hell? I've not heard much rubbish in my life. How have we only ended up like that? Don't know. We'll empty this anyhow. I'll probably call it a day about 5 o'clock. We usually do. So I won't be able to do any more, much more after that anyway, so we'll do another load into there. Yeah, 30%, yeah, 60%, 90%. That'll do. But yeah, if we go over now, not much point, so I'm just going to do a whole other load afterwards. Whereas, well actually, don't know. There we go. We'll have a little go, we'll see how well this will go. So yeah, it depends what the weather does, so what happens to straw. The other idea is that we pick it up and put it into compost to spread around on our own fields. There's always that potential. And compost it down. Obviously straw compost quite well. Stick it on muck heaps anyway, obviously. That is basically what's in a muck heap. Just straw and poo. Take the poo out. It's lovely. Oh, really? Just take the poo out, you'll be fine. That's right, that's pretty good. Let's do another row here at least. Yeah, otherwise we risk having to take 3 tray loads over anyway, so may as well just do 2 full tray loads. Because all of that should fit into another tray load tomorrow morning, providing that the weather's okay. Depends what happens, what's going to happen with the rain, but I really don't care. I'm not that interested. So we just got to crack on. There's not much I can do. I mean, there's a fair bit of dust coming off of this, it's fairly dry now, so. But yeah, the other option is, as I say, the compost to store down. If we don't need it, this is what we do at the end of, well, at the start of every new season anyway. Well, once we're getting more straw in, we compost the old straw down. And we can spread it on one of the fields. Spread an application of lime and an application of compost. Don't see why not. Are we going to be able to get that sorted? Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, I don't think we're quite going to make it though. We're not going to show up as forward, so we'll call it there. We will dump this into the trailer. Oh, Jesus. Should be enough to fill up the other trailers now. And then, yeah, we should be able to finish this tomorrow. Which will be... Oh, hello. Which will be grand. I don't think we'd actually go over there in time. So we'll call it a day there. Get that all emptied off anywho. And hopefully be able to finish it in the morning. Hopefully. Before it rains. That's the idea. Good. Right. You get in it? Yep, fine. Good stuff. Right. We'll head on back to the yard. Oh, hello, ain't we? I'm going to get out there. Come on. Oh, what's going on here then? I thought we'd be alright getting out of there. There we are. Boy, you can definitely feel the weight on the back of this though. Definitely feel the weight on the back of this. So yeah, hopefully not going to get too much rain again tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, Jesus. He ended up in the hedge there. Slipped a little bit on the side. See what I did want to do, and I should have folded it up. The water can get in then. Trailer full of poplar. Sorry, not poplar, insect. It's a completely different plant. Good stuff. Right, that's that all finished then. So we'll just drive this into here. I'm very happy with that. So job's a good one day, that is. Sweet. Right, anything else? No, nothing else on sale. Guys, I think that'll do us for today. I hope you guys have all enjoyed. And yeah, as ever, hopefully tomorrow's weather will be alright. Great. Absolutely flipping brilliant. 4 hours of rain tonight. Yes. Oh well, at least it'll be dry tomorrow, I suppose. That'll be alright. Should dry up by the morning, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed. And yeah, we'll catch you all again soon. See what I should have done, so I should have followed it up. What can you do? Guys, I hope you've all enjoyed. And yeah, we'll see you all again soon. Alright, bye for now.